Hey, welcome back to the Crossroad Diecast Speed Shop. I'm Skip, and today I'm starting a collaborative build with Cole over at Kuda's Diecast Customs. Cole reached out to me a few weeks back, and he asked me if I would help him with this project that he was doing, and it's on a Dodge Daytona. And he sent me the body. I've already stripped it. He cut out the engine compartment. Wants to build this into a gasser, and so I've done that. I've tapped the bell bottom. Over here, I had to, there was no front post. So what I did is I had an extra post, and so I attached it to the front there, because if you didn't do it when you went to the, put the base on, it was shifting back and forth. You can also see on the base, I had to drill a further hole up further front that will receive the body, and also give us room for the engine that he sent along. I've already attached a piece of aluminum tubing to use for the front of the gasser, and so it looks pretty cool and stuff. Also, he sent along a big blower motor, and that'll be kind of cool to look at too. We'll get that cleaned up a little bit and ready for it. And the interior, not much. It's kind of a simple interior. I think what we'll probably do is, I don't know what we'll do with those rear seats, if we'll leave those in or not, but we'll try to put some type of roll bar in there so it looks a little bit more like a gasser. So let's move on. Okay, here's the base and my collaboration gasser that I'm doing with Cole over at Kuda's Diecast Customs. Again, what I did is I put that aluminum tube, I think I showed that earlier, on there, and I glued that with super glue and some baking soda. You can see here I've taken and if we get real close, I did a Jim Silver trick and used the JB Weld, put a little piece of masking tape there, and put the JB Weld in there, and so that's all ready to go. And now, so I'm going to prime it and get it ready for paint. Okay, well, here we are. We have all the pieces ready for my collaborative build with Cole over at Kuda's Diecast Customs. It is a Dodge Daytona gasser that we are collaborating on. Look at the upper body. I painted with the plum pearl from Createx. The base, we got it ready. It's got the gasser type base. Raised the front end. I left it white because I saw a car online that was purple and white, and so I like those colors together. So I put the white on the base part, but I did black and use a satin black for the actually the chassis part of it. Those are Sam Ed wheels on the back, and I think those are green lights on the front, but they look pretty cool together. They're the thinner ones on the front, like a gasser would have. On the engine, basically cleaned it up, painted it, repainted it chrome, and then I used some more of that plum pearl for the top of the blower. The interior, didn't do a whole lot with it. We did repaint it, and also added a little bit of a roll bar in there for that. And then I cleaned up the windshield and dipped that into the Pledge Revive. So let's put it together and see what we got. Here's the Dodge Daytona gasser I did in collaboration with Cole at Kuda's Diecast Customs. Cole sent me the body, the chassis, and the engine. He had already cut out the original engine compartment. I lifted the front end, added green lights in the front and Sam Ed wheels in the back. I painted the engine with Rust-Oleum chrome. The base I painted with Rust-Oleum satin black, and then I added white gloss on the lower half. The body is painted with plum pearl from Createx and then cleared with high gloss UVLS from Createx. I also used the plum pearl on the top of the blower, and I detailed the headlights, the tail lights, and the grille. I then added a roll bar on the inside. This is the first time I turned a regular car into a gasser. This is a fun build, and I want to thank Cole for asking me to collaborate with him on this build. I hope you enjoyed seeing this video. God bless, and as always, thanks for stopping by the shop.